So some of the exercises that you could do, even just standard first planks, etc., but you can do planks with rotation. You can do Palloff press, kneeling and standing. You can do it with a rotational bias as well, even more so than just the standard. You can put your leg into internal rotation, etc. There's a lot of ways to play around with these exercises. So we're giving you a list here just of some, right? But don't think that these are the only exercises. You've got single leg balances in all planes, especially with rotation. And Wendy, I'm going to leave this here for you. I know you love TKEs or terminal knee extension. So why don't you share with everybody the why?
Well, guys, think about how many people think that they have tight hamstrings, and it may not be the entire hamstring that's tight. If somebody has an anterior pelvic tilt and you look on your solutions table, it says that your hamstrings are in a lengthened position. So how can they be tight? However, if you look at the mobility assessments and somebody does not have good range of motion, usually it's the short head of the bicep femoris because of where it crosses the knee. And so if they're struggling getting good full extension of the knee, because remember, the knee's kind of like controlled by the foot and ankle as well as the hip. Then what a TKE or total knee extension is like you would put something like you could use what's the word I'm like, a super band. I'm like, had to think a minute. And you put a super band behind the knee. You have someone take a step back, and you literally have them contract their quad and glute at the same time, fully extending their knee, keeping their foot flat on the ground. This can also be found in the Edge app. You guys can see how to perform it because there's videos throughout if you're not sure what it is, or you can look it up. But I think it's one of the most underutilized exercises that's out there. But I program that. You guys have heard me tell everyone that I do lateral tube walks, forward and backward tube walks. Forward and backward tube walks is also getting total knee extensions.